We don't have killers, guys. We don't have killers. I don't know what the problem is, but we'll discuss it after this. Welcome to episode 63 of the Clock Enders podcast. I'm your host, Reginald. Guys, I don't know, man. Like I said in the intro, we don't have killers. We go into games knowing exactly what we need to do to make it more comfortable for ourselves, and we make it more difficult. You have a chance to go 9 points up after the Christmas break. You're 9 points up now. Your lead in the league is growing after you have the opportunity to do that. You know Manchester United beat Manchester City. You know everybody that's chasing you has either drawn. Liverpool drew a game today at home against Burnley. That's a whole different topic. That's an awful Liverpool team, and I still can't believe how we didn't beat them this year. We didn't even score a goal against them this year. Aston Villa plays tomorrow at a tough place. Well, they're playing Everton, which is going to be a tough game for them. You put the pressure back on them now. We just don't. I don't understand it. We go into games and we go when we're talking. We could win the quadruple. We could do this. Blah, blah, blah. You got to pick a freaking opportunity. You have to pick a trophy you want to win. You want to win Champions League? Set up your teams to go win Champions League. You want to win the league? Set up your teams to win the league. Play the players that are going to win you the league. You want to win FA Cup and Carabao Cup? Go and do the same thing like that. If those are the trophies you want to win individually. From what I've seen, we should be good enough to be able to put any lineup out there and get results everywhere and then be in every competition. But from what I've seen this season, you have to pick a competition you want to win then. Because if you're resting players because we're playing Inter Milan on Tuesday and we get this performance on Saturday, that you have to pick a competition you want to win. Because obviously you can't just play anybody and get results then. Away to Nottingham Forest, okay, it's going to be difficult. Potential champions win that game. Especially knowing what you need to do to get maximum points out of it, because the team that's right behind you lost today. Unexpectedly lost today. No shots in the first half. No shots at all in the first half. No shots. Guys, mind you, the goalie made a couple of brilliant saves. Saka's, that was going in. If he didn't get a hand on it, it was going in, sure. But no shots in the first half at all. No shots at all. I don't know, guys. I'm not doom and gloom. The season's over. What do we know? We're still 7 points up, but you have the opportunity to expand leads. Please, 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 please don't come down to the last game of the season and we need to win because Manchester City is only 2 points behind us. And I'm not saying that Nottingham Forest is Burnley. I'm not doing that at all. I'm not saying Nottingham Forest is Wolves. I'm not doing that at all. It's a good side. You're going to have to be on your A game to get results then, but you get results there, but you should be on your A game. Anyways, player ratings. What? Why? Why would I do that? Why would I do player ratings? Who stood out today? I don't even have a man of the match. Who stood out today? I'm not doing player ratings. I'm not going to do player ratings. We're 4 minutes into the show and I'm already done. I don't want to talk about this anymore. Maybe I should have done this tomorrow. Everybody looked off today. And I don't know why. I do not understand this football team at all. I do not understand this football team at all. From the Aston Villa game to where we are right now, I do not understand this team. I don't get it. The instruction cannot be don't lose. It cannot be don't lose. That cannot be the instruction from Arteta. Once again, 0-0, need a goal. Ødegaard substituted again. Your captain substituted again. I said it last episode, last show. I've never seen a captain substituted as much as him and Jordan Henderson at Liverpool when he was at Liverpool. Liverpool gets scored on and are losing a game. Jordan Henderson comes off. I know Jordan Henderson's probably defensive minded. You want to put on an attacker. Is that the guy you take off? Your captain? Martin Ødegaard's our most creative player, supposedly our most creative player. We need a goal, and you take him off. And you bring on Mikel Moreno. Well, actually, I think Moreno came on for Zubamendi. So you bring on Eze. No, wait. What? That substitution wasn't for Martin Ødegaard. Martin Ødegaard came off when Moreno, Saka, and who was the other? And Jesus came on. That's when that substitution was made. So yeah, Moreno was brought in for Ødegaard. I don't know where I'm not going to overreact, and like most people are going to overreact if you go on YouTube. Blah 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 blah. Not going to overreact. Still 7 points clear, but you have to take advantage of the situation that is in front of you. And the situation that was in front of you was that everybody that's chasing you dropped points today. You want to make this league more comfortable for yourselves where you can rest guys for Champions League games? Gain maximum points. How can you come off a Chelsea game that we played at away to Chelsea at Stamford Bridge and come up with a performance like that? What the hell is going on? What is going on? Look what we did to Aston Villa at home. I thought for sure this is going to kick off the second half of the season. We're going to run through everybody. Still got City to play. I think we play them in February, sometime in February. We still got United at home. I know it's at home. I get it. We still have to play them. And by the way, guys, Man United fans, do not get excited. Get excited for the win, almost definitely. But I've seen this movie before. I remember Rio Ferdinand, after Ole Gunnar Solskjaer won his first game. I remember Rio Ferdinand. Give him a piece of paper. Give him the contract. Don't even write any numbers in. Just let him write the numbers and sign him. We're back, baby. Manchester City's back. Manchester United's back. I remember that. Calm down. I've seen this movie before. I've seen them, and I'm hearing it again. Carrick should take over the team for the rest of the time. He's going to be great here. Blah, blah, blah. One game. Mind you, it's Man City. Okay, one game. Relax. The scary thing for me in that Manchester City and Manchester United game, the scary thing for me is Pep's going to go into the transfer market even harder now. If you've watched the show or watched my other show, Football Weekly podcast, you know I don't like Pep Guardiola. I think he's a fraud. He's fooled most of you into thinking he's this genius. He is not, guys. He's not. He's a checkbook manager, only takes over teams that have big budgets so he can buy whatever player he wants. There was one season he didn't like his defenders. He bought $400 million of defenders, didn't like them halfway through the season, and replaced them all in the winter market. Go look it up. The checkbook manager, he cries, and he cries. He's the valedictorian of the Lionel Messi school of crying, him and Enzo Fernandez, 1 and 2. Cry. I purposely don't listen to his press conferences because it's always something. It's never him. It's never I got it wrong. It's always something. The rap, the team, the blah, blah, blah. You have a chance to knock that fool off his perch, and what are we doing? I know I said I wasn't going to do player ratings. And I'm not going to do player ratings. I'm not going to do player ratings. Is something going to change to the from now into the next game? I think the next game's at home, so we're probably gonna. But I shouldn't say anything. I'm not gonna say anything. Probably should have, woulda, coulda, woulda. We should have won today. Didn't. Sky's not falling. It's an immediate reaction after what I feel was not a very good performance by Arsenal. It's an immediate reaction. Martinelli, again, I've mentioned Martinelli numerous times in previous episodes. Mentioned Ødegaard in previous episodes. Even Rice looked off today. He looked off today. Gyökeres, I back him as a striker, but he's back to 2 weeks ago. Gyökeres, Madueke, he looked dangerous at some times. Zubimendi solid again. Saliba and Gabriel, no one beats them. Timber, no one beats them. Ben White played okay. But I can't pick out anybody who stood out. I was watching the game, and at that point in the game, 10 minutes left to go in the game, I was just thinking the man of the match is going to be the person who scores, because nobody's done anything outstanding out on the field. Nobody did anything outstanding on the field. We finally get to see Eze. He comes in, immediately almost has an opportunity to score, and then nothing again for the rest of the game. I know he came in 10 minutes, so it's not really fair to say nothing else, but if these are the performances you're going to get from your team, you got to pick a competition then. If you want to win Champions League, set up your team to win Champions League. If you want to win the league, set up your team to win the league. It's apparent that we cannot do both. We can't put personnel out there to win both. We should be able to. We have a bench that's crazy. Why Kai Havertz didn't come on today, I have no idea. I don't know. We have a bench that's crazy. We should be able to be in all competitions, at a high level at all competitions. The level should not drop off. It's not anything towards Nottingham Forest. Again, solid team. But if you're going to win the league, you beat these teams. You have to. I know it's a hard place to go to, but you have to beat them. I don't even know who Arsenal play next. Well, actually, I do know who they play next. They play Manchester United next. And them coming off what they just did to Manchester City, their tails are going to be high. They're going to be on cloud 9. We have to come out with a performance against them. We scraped a 1-0 away at Old Trafford early on in the season. I mind you, I get it, early in the season. Still came away with the 3 points. No problem. But where they are right now with their confidence, and where we are right now with my confidence in Arsenal, I don't know, guys. I don't know. The home unbeaten record is gonna come to an end one day. I'm hoping it's not on Sunday, next Sunday, but it is going to come to an end, guys, eventually. And if they play like they played today against Manchester United, it might be that day. Like I said, no player ratings. If you're watching this on YouTube, subscribe, hit the bell on YouTube, subscribe. You'll be notified every time I put out a new show. I do shorts on TikTok. I do shorts on YouTube as well. I'll look out for those. Join the conversation. I mean, guys, I don't know. The man of the match today is me for having to watch that. Guys, take care, and we'll see you next week. And still, come on, you Gunners.